Hey Neverlanders, I've got something special for you this time. I'm going to try a couple of different sodas that I found at a shop here in Kansas City, kind of near the city market. KC Soda, I don't know if this will show up. KC Soda is here in Kansas City. But if you want to order some of these sodas online, go to Mass Street Soda. Or is that Mass 5? I guess it's massstreetsoda.com, and there's the phone number for the place, and they can help you. I found a couple. Now, let me hold this label up here a little closer so you can see it. Okay, so this is a Flying Cauldron, and it is a butterscotch beer. I mean, it's non-alcoholic. It's a butterscotch cream soda, and this is supposed to be similar to what you find at Universal Studios as a butter beer stuff. And like, oh, look, it's 100% natural and gluten-free. Pop to the top. I don't know if I should keep the bottle cap. It's kind of bent up now. But let's just see what this tastes like. Ooh, that is sweet. It's very butterscotchy. Boy, this is a rush. So, but not bad. It's very tasty. It's very, very, very different. It's very, 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 very sweet. It is a little bit creamy. It's not super creamy, so I don't know how that would actually compare to what you would find at Universal. But yeah, I definitely would recommend this one. I'm liking this. This is very, very tasty.
Now, I shook this up in your vehicle, so... No, I'm just joking.
That would have been bad.
No, not for me.
What you think?
I'm watching it. No, I'm just joking.
What's it about?
No, it's really good. And it is creamy. Not quite as creamy, but just by a smidge. Just if you don't speak my language, that means just a tad bit. And if you don't know tad,
just a tidbit,
just
tad bit, little bit.
A smidge, not quite a whole heap. No, it's just a little bit. No, we'll figure something out.
But that's pretty good equivalent, you think, to if you wanted to get a Harry Potter experience and you can't afford to go to the parks. This is pretty good.
Yeah,
for a butterbeer.
I'm glad, and quite honestly, I remember my wife and I when we tried it there. We thought it's a shame. The only way you can try this is by going to the park, because it's not necessarily $5 to get to the park.
Yeah.
My goodness, I don't think it's just $5. Well, maybe it is, but just to get the drink, it was expensive, but it was fun. It was worth it. So now, if you're not able to get to Universal and you want to try the butter beer, you can get it close to home.
Yep. But I want to move on to some pumpkin juice. I found a pumpkin pie soda. Let me show this to y'all. Ingredients: carbonated pure water, fair trade certified, organic cane juice, and spices. Caffeine free. Also non-alcoholic. Okay, so here we go. We're going to compare this. We have two different types. We'll go to the other one later. But this is pumpkin pie soda. It's not bad.
No, not bad at all.
It doesn't taste like pumpkin pie to me.
No, not
kind of,
really.
A little bit.
It tastes a little bit of nutmeg.
Yeah.
Ish.
I taste the seasoning.
Yeah, it's very similar to ones I've had before, or one or two that I've tried before.
I like it. Not quite what I expected.
Well, I figured it might taste something similar to the other ones, and it's not bad.
Yeah, I think part of my tongue expects it to be a little thicker, a little creamier, because it does remind me of a pumpkin pie.
But it is also soda, so it can't be too thick.
Yeah, that's true. Now, how would this compare to the parks pumpkin juice in Universal?
Well, I remember it was kind of like that too. Now you never got to try that.
Yeah, there's a story to this. You tried to smuggle me some.
Do you still have the bottle?
I have the bottle.
I'll have to show that.
I have the bottle.
He sent money with me to get him one, and I did my best. I actually had the bottle, and I was going to bring it home to him. But as we were in the airport, and it tasted very similar to this, very similar, maybe a smidge thicker. Here we go back to the smidgen. But I was going to bring it back to him. We were in the airport, and it came time to come, and either they wouldn't let me do it because, it was liquid, and they wouldn't let me bring it home. Well, I tried my best. They wouldn't let me do this. So therefore, they were either going to throw it in the trash. They wouldn't let me bring it onto the airplane. So they were going to make me throw it into the trash unless I emptied it. So right there in front of the guy, I had to make a choice. It was a nice bottle. It had this little pumpkin.
Yeah, it's got pumpkin lid. For those of you who've been to Universal, you're going to know.
Yeah. So I had to make a choice. And my wife says, "Well, just have it thrown away." And I said, "Well, now wait a minute. Jeremy did spend money for this bottle is what he wanted, and he was going to drink it and keep the bottle anyway. I know my friend.
Yeah.
I know him. So I thought either I give him nothing and say, here's what your money got you, air,
Yeah.
or here's what your money got you, air in a bottle, which you were going to keep anyway.
Yeah.
So logic tells me that I'm going to have them empty it, or I can empty it for him. He would rather his friend get the soda for him, I'm assuming. So right there for everyone, I emptied it. Go. Emptied the whole thing right in front of him. And folks, I did it in very fast fashion. I did. So thank you for the free soda.
Well, actually, was it carbonated?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
I think you said something that almost hinted a little bit of apple in it.
Well, that I can't remember. A little bit, yes, it did, because they said it was made from cider with it, so it wasn't all pumpkin. Yeah,
because it was supposed to be like a juice.
Yeah,
so.
the juice, there was a little bit of apple cider with it, of a taste of that with pumpkin. I didn't know if you could actually taste the apple, but it definitely had that cider taste,
Okay, well, we need to clear our palate a little bit from that pumpkin so we get to a different pumpkin. So in order to help you forget the taste of that pumpkin, we bought these today. There we go. Now it's showing up. Harry Potter. Bertie Bott's every flavor beans. You can see the flavors here on the side. How'd they figure out how a booger tasted like?
Remember, we used to.
Yeah, no, we've actually tried these before with some kids at a vacation Bible school.
I'm glad you clarified that, because we tried these beans before, not the booger.
Right. But we did have these. We actually had a kid who liked the vomit flavor.
Yes, he did.
But we had these, and also we tried these. What were they? They were like grape and had chocolate in them. They were cockroach clusters.
Oh my!
And we were
gosh,
eating
that
those
was a
as we
mistake.
went to the fifth movie.
Yeah, that was that, and then we went.
They're kind of tasty. It was great, but
while you're crunching in a dark theater,
crunching on a cockroach because it was crunchy chocolate and then gummy grape on the inside. It was very weird.
That was to the Lord that this is.
It looks like it's banana. I'm trying to find good flavors to cleanse the palate with. One must be vomit.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you something. The vomit and Tutti Frutti looks a lot like. Long before they did their guessing game that they do, I started that with my nephews. I used to get the vomit and the Tutti Frutti, and I had my nephews, there's little bitty, they tried the vomit and nearly threw up themselves, and they were scared to death of it. So I used to buy a bag of Tutti Frutti and tell them that the vomits were in there, and I made them try it, and they were scared to death. This is how mean I was. I told them it was all vomits, because Tutti Frutti looked a lot like it. Of course it wasn't. It was all Tutti Frutti.
Wow.
Waste the money doing that, too.
This could be cherry, it could be cinnamon, or it could be earthworm. How do they know what an earthworm tastes like? I don't know. Do you ask a fish? But that's the question Bill Engvall has asked. Why do fish eat earthworms? How do earthworms get into the water?
Have fun with that.
Cinnamon.
Okay, good.
I like cinnamon. That's a lot of cinnamon. Do you feel like your mouth is rinsed out, ready for a different pumpkin?
Yeah, I'm a little scared, to be truthful, to eat the next one.
Oh, do you want to try another one?
Oh, yes. I'm walking
We're going for more.
Walking the wire.
Now, do you want me to be picky like I was, or just randomly give you something?
Just grab one.
Here we go.
I'm walking if I get something.
It's either grass or it could be a booger.
I think it's a booger, but let's try it. I'm not sure which.
Grass, you can kind of tell because it has that lawn mowed kind of taste.
Yeah, it's probably a booger.
Live on camera, Philip Kunis has ate a booger. I'm shaking it up so I don't know what I'm about to grab. I'm not going to look. I won't look until I get it out, and then I'm just going to eat it.
Eating boogers?
Okay, so this is either Tutti Frutti or vomit.
I hope it's not Tutti Frutti.
It matches vomit.
Yeah, I was going to say, I can tell it's not Tutti Frutti. I hate to tell you that.
I'm allowed to spit this out, right?
No, I ate the booger completely.
Oh, God.
Pray to him. Yes, I'm glad I got the booger. And you get to do it. Hey, you cheated. He cheated, ladies and gentlemen.
That one's going to make me vomit.
You cheated.
I'm sorry. I lost. Philip has won the Bertie Bott's contest.
Who thought that I would?
Really?
Pretty sure with these Bertie Botts that they have really been working on the flavors, because that
up
booger,
the ante.
Yeah, I think that booger tastes a lot stronger than it did last time I had
Yeah,
those.
and that vomit one, it filled my mouth as soon as I bit in it. It just filled that. But it was. I remember it was more acidic tasting last time. But this time,
I was thinking how pathetic and sad we are that we've actually tried these things and we came back for more, man. That's sad.
well, that was part of the fun. All for you. All for you. Okay, but our tongue has now forgotten the taste of this. Although I do want to compare what we thought of this. But we had to take a break for a little fun. If I really need to later, I did buy myself a chocolate frog. Comes with a wizard card. Shall I eat that for them too? I don't know. All right, so now we're going to try.
The card or the...
Yeah, I'm going to eat the card and keep the chocolate.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, the chocolate frog I keep it as a pet. It might jump away. All right, so Fitz is a company in St. Louis, Missouri. They're famous for their root beer. They have a great restaurant in St. Louis. But they have made, they call it Pumpkin Pop from Fitz's Bottling Company. And there you go, fitzsrootbeer.com. I think you can order some online. Some Fitz products, I have seen at like Hy-Vee grocery stores and some of the places, so you might be able to find it. Fitz's Pumpkin Pop.
Dorks.
This really does remind me more of a pumpkin pie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't taste like the nutmeg so much, but it's sweeter.
Yeah, I like that.
I like this one better.
Me too. It fits.
It fits. So which one do you think is actually closer to what you might find at Universal for the pumpkin juice?
Probably this one. In all honesty, if you put them both together, it's probably like it, but together. But
this one definitely, I tasted more of the spices of a pumpkin pie, and it did remind me of pumpkin pie. This one, though, seems to have more of the... So this would be like a pumpkin spice, and this is more of a pumpkin drink. Because this is more, it seems to be like a sweet pumpkin. I don't taste as much of the other flavors. So there's a way to have a little bit of Harry Potter fun while you're at home, and you can't go to Universal. Keep a pixie in your pocket. Stay tuned right here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. Hit the little bell if you really want to be indexed and know when we post something new. I am still streaming Kingdom Hearts, my first playthrough, although I'm stuck fighting the Cerberus in the Hercules world. I cannot get past it right now. And I got sidetracked. I'm playing Uncharted 4, and I'm having a ball. It's a great game. Coming up, I did just get the Disney Afternoon collection, so I'll probably live stream me really failing at that one, because I was never good at those Capcom Nintendo games.
Yeah.
But I'm going to play with them anyway, because Disney Afternoon.
Absolutely.
Keep a pixie in your pocket.
The Neverland Podcast.
But Peter, how do we get to Neverland?
NeverlandPodcast.com